Hey, let's go, guys. How's it going? We're back here with some more Rimworld. Last episode, we basically got our small little base set up. Most of this was here. I just put some little fillers with wood in the stone structure, and now we're using this as our main base. We started doing some mining. I got some growing here, rice here, and corn here, so we should have some food coming up shortly. We got our electricity going, and that's really about it. It was a pretty uneventful episode. We had a heat wave, which started and ended, and a flash storm started a bit of a fire, but we put that out, and a mad squirrel. So you really didn't miss much if you missed the first episode. Hopefully today we'll get into it a little bit more. I'm sure there will be some kind of raid or something that's happening. Anyways, let's hop into it. We're going full speed here because we're sleeping. Anyways, I wanted to say I repositioned my mic, so hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I'm still kind of sick, and I know that the quality wasn't outstanding. I have to basically suppress a cough the entire time, and my voice is fluctuating, so hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Let's see. I completely forgot to look at the dog. I always forget with Crash Landed you start with a pet. I'm kind of glad it's a dog because you can train them to haul, and maybe we will do some animal training later on. But if you forgot or if you didn't tune in for the first episode, we're doing like a technological playthrough, so we're going to rely heavily on technology, turrets and different kind of defenses that you build instead of basically having my colonists do all the defense themselves. Let's see what this pod is. Ooh, person. They are incapable of everything. No. But incapable of most stuff, and that means I will not like them. They're also a cannibal and too smart. And the only thing they're really good at is shooting. So, sorry, Zoodles LeBlanc. I'm just going to have to leave you out here and just pretend like I don't know you're there. Unfortunate for you. Yeah, I get kind of picky sometimes about people. You know, usually I won't go nuts about it, but this person literally can't firefight, they can't haul, they can't do a lot of stuff, and they're a cannibal, which is just going to make everybody else unhappy. And I don't want to risk all of my colonists for one person. Sorry. We have an idle colonist, which means I haven't assigned enough tasks here. It's about time I do some prioritization as far as the work goes, but I'm not sure what I want everybody to do yet, so I guess I should take a real quick look at their character sheets here and see what I want them to do. Like, obviously, Nickel here is going to be a researcher. That's right off the bat. Ivan, he's a farmer. That's it. He's a farmer and a miner and a doctor. And Blitz is construction worker and researcher and maybe a little bit of animal handling. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Work. Let's see here. I will pop that in like that. I just always put these first couple at 1. Yeah. And I do have a mod that allows you to have 9 different priorities instead of the standard 4. See, he was good at doctoring, so he's going to be doctoring. This person can be a backup doctor, and this person should not be a doctor. But I'll put them on 2 just in case. Bed rest, everybody can go on bed rest. Let's see, there you go. Haul plus, that's like a priority haul. That's also a mod. It allows me to basically make people haul right away if I need them to. Flick should be at a 1 just in case whoever's closest to the switch can flick switches. Wardening, take that off for now. Don't need that. Animal handling, let's see. Now, Blitz has a little bit, so I'm going to give them... Actually, the way I typically do it is I turn everything off. Okay, and then I go through and I put everybody's primary stats as a 1. And then there's secondary and tertiary stuff I do like 2 and 3, and then give them little ones as they go on. Basically, everybody should have hauling too. Let's see. I wish there was just a clear all option. And there might be, I just don't know it. So, who was it? Nickel is a researcher, of course. Also a researcher. Should have went that way. Who's going to be our cook? That is important. Nobody is good at cooking. I guess you, Nickel. That'll be your second priority behind researching. His first priority will be constructing here. Let's get a miner going. 1 on mining. Construction should be like a 2. Let's see. Growing. Really, growing should be a 1. Mining should be a 2, and construction should be a 3. And then research should be like a 4. And then we'll do 5 for both hauling and cleaning. That sounds good to me. Who's good at crafting? Nobody. But at least he likes crafting. So he's going to be constructing as a 1, animal handling as a 2, and crafting as a 3, researching as a 4, and then cleaning and hauling as a 5. Next up is Nickel. She's already a 1 in researching, 2 in cooking, and she's really not necessarily good at anything else, or at least she doesn't have passion for anything else. I guess I could make her a secondary crafter as like a 3, and then she can just like haul and clean, so 4 and a 5. And maybe she can do some, what do I want to say, like plant clearing as like a 6, but for her it'll be like a 5, so she'll be our primary plant clearer. Alright, those look good for now. As I get like a smithy and tailor and art stations, I'll kind of like reassign them, and if I need to hunt I can always reassign that, but that's just based on shooting skill. Negotiations, nobody's really social, so I think I'll save that one until I absolutely need it. Let's see. I know that. Where'd that person go? Am I just not seeing him? Oh well. We'll find him eventually. Like I said, I moved the position on my mic. It's now more in front of me, whereas before it was kind of off to the side. I don't have a great quality mic, but I'm hoping, like I said, that it sounds a little bit better than last episode. I had to go and drink a glass of water because, when you're sick and you have all that stuff in your throat, it's awful. I just had a fight being choked the entire time I was talking. Let's see. I do want to start building the fridge soon, but now that I've built this research bench, I don't think I can just move it. Oh, I can uninstall it. Let's do that. Uninstall. This I can just reinstall somewhere. Probably here for now. Let's add a build on here. I want to make limestone blocks. I want to do it until I have 90. And go for that. So whoever's my crafter, I've already forgotten, but whoever is crafting will go and make those blocks, which is good. this will be uninstalled so that I can reinstall it over on this side. And then I can wall off this section for refrigeration with the blocks that I make. Let's see. So far, everything's going pretty well. I guess I could have it a little bit faster, but I don't like to fast forward so much because then I feel like I miss stuff. Okay, Nickel's crafting. What did she do with that? Excuse me? I would like you to actually install this. Rotate it. Boom. And then you can make another chair for yourself because why not? Don't you want to be comfortable while you're researching for long hours? And they do. Sometimes I hate research because people will sit there. Like, everybody else can be in a gunfight and then the researcher will just be chilling. Like nothing's going on anywhere else. Yeah, you keep mining. This is good so far. I got quite a bit of steel. They still have 12 survival meals. Although they will need some other food sources soon. But the rice, look how fast. 53% already. That's going to be done by like tomorrow. No problem. I was expecting arid shrubland to actually be mostly like rough stone, gravel, and desert. Like sand. I was not expecting it to actually have fertile soil, so this is actually a lot easier than what I was expecting. Also, it has a pretty good selection of animals. Like there's some boars here, and what was up here? Alpacas, which are amazing. Was that an ostrich? Yeah, I may get into animal taming at some point, but for right now, I'm not too concerned with it. In fact, I will put some training on the dog, but that's about it. Usually training's not too bad. I should make some kibble as well. Kibble, you need some hay or vegetable matter and then some meat. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water there. My throat's flaring up again. It's literally like swallowing razor blades. Like, it's awful. I don't know why I chose to record one of my throat symbols. Let's see. One guy. What does he have? A steel pickaxe. Get out of here. This dude's gonna get destroyed. My people aren't even good at shooting. Is he attacking immediately? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he is melee attacking battery, so we will take Nickel and draft her, and then we will take Blitz and draft, and put you here, and put Nickel, put you here, behind this cover. Actually, Blitz, you can go here too. I think they have to be touching. Yeah, you're done. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about your luck. Who are you melee attack? Nickel. So Nickel, you're gonna go. Oh yeah. Nickel, you go right here. Please don't shoot Blitz. Oh my god. The one thing that annoys me about this game is how stupid sometimes the colonists are. Like, just shoot them. Yeah, there you go. Undraft. Undraft. Go back to your work. Let me see this guy. Oh yeah, he's done. I think I will, at some point, want to capture them and get some prisoners and maybe recruit them. But right now, it's not ideal. Like, this guy's actually decent. Like, I would use him as a crafter, and he could just be sitting there making blocks all day and night. I'm actually going to tear up the floors in this room. I'll do it one room at a time. And then I'm going to finish this room down here. Let's see. I also said I wanted to build limestone blocks. I'm going to build down like this and include a door. At some point I'll install auto doors, but not right now. And then I actually like to do a double wall. So something like this. Let's see, where can I put this light? I'll just move it one tile over. And then what I do is I go over here and I build a door here, and it's like an air, well, not like an airlock, but it doesn't allow as much temperature to escape. And the fact that this is not symmetrical is actually super annoying to me, but we're just going to let it slide for now. Let's see. Keep going. Ivan, what are you doing? Digging. Okay. Are you my construction worker? That's another thing. Like, before you do the work management, you should really see what exactly you need. Because right now I only have one, or I have two people working on construction, but Ivan's construction is pretty low. Like, he's always going to mine before he goes to work on construction. He's also always going to cut stones, so. Actually, Ivan shouldn't be cutting stones. There we go. Oh, I could build a dog bed for Wilson. This doesn't seem like a bad idea. People are, he's not too terribly happy, but he's just hungry. We're quickly running out of meals. But the rice is almost done, so that's a good thing. And soon the refrigerator will be done as well. I should dig a grave and unforbid this. Let's see. Unforbid that. Dig a grave. Architect. It's under misc. Grave. I don't like to build graves near my farm. But at the same rate, I don't want them to walk too far to build it. I can dig it in the sand. Whatever, I'll put it right now. I'll start like a mini grave over here. Okay, Blitz is working. Architect. I definitely want to finish this wall. There we go. Oh my god, you failed. Ivan, you failed me. Now all they need to do is take care of the doors. I don't think they have the wood for that, though. I'm always having to chop more and more wood. I could just do a cut plans order. There we go. Just chop it all down. Oh, and what I wanted to do was do some floors. And I wanted to use the marble that was there to like fill in the marble that's down here. And then I want to use limestone on this room up here. And I actually want to get rid of this one too. Yeah, of course I'm going to deconstruct. Did I forget to claim this? we go. Slowly but surely getting some work done. That raid was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. I've even on like the easiest difficulty, I've not gotten a raid that simple. It's almost always like 2 people to start with. Escape pod jump. Seems the game is trying to give me people. Lazy and a pessimist. But, you know, I don't want to be too harsh. They could be a cool person, and they have a burning passion for crafting. So, yeah, why not pick them up? Pick them up. Who's our doctor again? Nickel? Definitely not. It's I. You're going to rescue them. I have no beds. No available beds, I should say. Okay, well, in that case, let's build a bed. This isn't exactly how I want to get people, but sometimes you have to take what you can get. Let's have Ivan. Actually, you're going to prioritize work on that. And then Ivan's going to go rescue this fool. Oh, look, we've got some rice. Perfect. I can actually build a stove now. Yeah, why not? Do the electric stove. What do I want this at? Why am I adding? Silly me. 24 is about right. Yeah, I'll accept you. New recruit. Okay. For now, I just want them to do a little bit of everything. That way they're doing everything. I'll just put this stuff at 1. Okay. And they can even help cook. Why not? This is going to also be my stockpile zone, so let's see. Priority critical. Accept, clear all, and I just want food. There we go. Architect, give me a stool for the cook, and this cook will start making simple meals. Do until you have, let's say 20. Let's pause. I got some kind of error here. That's okay. I'm going to say 20. That's good. Here we go. I don't know why I'm playing at normal speed here. I kind of wished a little bit more would have happened this episode. We got a new colonist, which is cool, but oh man, they're pretty messed up. Oh well. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Definitely, who's got a critical? Of course, because she's messed up. Why wouldn't she be ready to break? Should have checked the location of that cargo pod. I will just do an unforbid everything. 7 things. There we go. Let's see anything special. Yeah, basically we've just been building up the base. I mean, that's more or less what Rimworld is. You're just building stuff up. Wow, that's what it was? A bunch of winter cloaks? I don't think I'm going to need that in this climate, but I can sell them. We haven't had a trader yet either, which is kind of odd for this stage of the game. Wow. I did not realize they are eating that much rice. Yeah, we're going to have to kill some animals. You just have to. There's no if, and, or but about it. Production, we need a butcher table. Let's see, where's that butcher table? There it is. Boom. Well, I could put it somewhere else, but yeah, I'll take the work penalty. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I should do animal corpses in here as well. Corpses. Animal. There we go. Also, let's do a little bit of hunting. I might have to do it manually, because I don't have anybody set up for hunting, and also their shooting skill is not that good. And when you send people hunting, they typically just stand about 200 meters away and just shoot rapid fire until they hit something. Not the greatest strategy, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it soon. Let's have Nickel. I should draft her and Blitz. We'll just have him fight this ostrich down here. Perfect. Unforbid that. Now let's have them fight something else. Something else. Where can we go? Oh, perfect. A ram. And a boar. Yeah, see, this is how they typically went on. Alright, there we go. I just have to get some meat ready to go. God, they're awful. And then we'll undraft them. Perfect. Now they'll have some meat to go pick up and cook. That way they don't starve. I really thought that rice was going to last them a little bit longer. I don't know if rice has been nerfed, but it used to give you so much. Like a 5x5 patch of rice used to be amazing for like 3 little colonists. Because it would grow in like 2 days, and then you would have enough food to sustain you for like 2 or 3 days, so it was pretty good. But yeah, it definitely seems like they kind of debuffed it. Urgently hungry. Well, I'm sorry. Please don't break everything. We don't have the resources to repair what you're breaking. Listen, you're acting like a 5-year-old. This is ridiculous. And we're getting raided. See, this is Randy Random for you. I am going to... Oh my god. What does this person have? A DP-12. That's a shotgun. And an MP-40. Get out of here. This is going to be tough. But how about this? I'm going to end the episode here, and we can see what happens next time. First thing, we're going to take care of this raid. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're a subscriber, I'll possibly add your name to the game, maybe starting next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.